now than YouTube. Don't usually make videos like this, but in my opinion, this is massive to not just Liverpool, but the Premier League and referees and things like that as we know it, as we see it going forwards. David Coote, this video's come out online. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely scandalous, is what it is. It's him, and he looks drunk, and his mate, he looks drunk, and his mate's asking him questions, what do you think of Liverpool? His mate's clearly a fucking mank or something, because he's saying basically, at the end, he just said, basically, Liverpool are wankers, Jurgen Klopp's a cunt, and fuck all the Scousers, is what he says at the end, and David Coote's there laughing away. Great. He's basically, he had a running with Jurgen Klopp by the sound of it, called him a cunt, then said Liverpool is shit, and then just started to laugh and agree with his mate when he said they were full of wankers. And then a separate video has surfaced where he's saying, please don't share it, please don't go anywhere because I could lose my job. Just reminds me of that fucking pedo going, I'm going to lose my job. Yes, you fucking are now. He's already been suspended. So that's in a nutshell the video, but here's me just explaining my view and why I think it's absolutely massive. It just is. It's ridiculous, because there was also the fucking drama last season where Stuart Atwell and Nottingham Forest, there was a dodgy decision in that game, and Forest had a load of shit decisions last season, to be honest. And where they made that comment saying, we'll review our options. The fact that the Pgmol have decided to put a Luton fan in charge of a game that affects Luton is absolutely unacceptable. And at the time, everyone was like, oh, fuck off, And everyone at the time, because Michael Oliver in the past has been rumoured, he's been given big money payouts by the owners of Manchester City to go and referee Saudi games. And everyone's like, oh, there's no corruption there, there's no this and that. So David Coote's made that comment. And this is the reason, it's not just so big because of that comment, full stop. I'm not just saying this because it's Liverpool. If this was Arsenal, Man United, Man City, it's massive. It just so happens to be the club I support, and I've got to make some. Even Arsenal fans have been saying, Jesus Christ. But what, like DT, I know he's a bit of a prick, but he's made some valid points on Twitter, and you read through Twitter, and it's like, people are standing with Liverpool, saying that's absolute, and you know, people hate Liverpool, and they're my team, and I love them. People hate us because we've been successful in the past, and because we're doing well this season, they hate. Don't hate us because you hate us, is the saying, and it's true because we're doing well. They were loving it when we were shit about 10 years ago under Rodgers and Dalglish, but since Klopp's been here and everyone, you know, they just hate us because we're good, and that's fair enough. I hated United because they were good. Now I love them because they're shit. It's the way and parcel of football, so be it. But yeah, 4 decisions. David Coote was VAR in the game that we drew with Everton. The season that Jordan Pickford decided to end Van Dijk's season with an awful scissors kick tackle that should have been a straight red. That was overturned. Well, the decision wasn't overturned. The decision was never given. Who was on VAR that day? David Coote. Didn't give a red card. I'm not being funny. It was stonewall. We've had some lucky decisions in our favour as well, but I can't recall any by David Coote. I can't recall any by any. I mean, Simon Hooper's was the worst against last season against Spurs. So yeah, in the same game, David Coote, we had a winner disallowed for offside, but still to this day I believe that Sadio Mane was level. It was Henderson that was offside because he cut it back and then Mane slid it in. But yeah, apparently he was offside. I still, there's some that you're like, it's a fraction, but you can just about see it. I couldn't even see any part of his body that was offside. And, you know, it's all well and good saying corruption, whatever. At the time I was saying that and sort of not refusing to believe, but sort of more hope than expectation. And you look back and he said things like that, and like, if he hates Liverpool, like he's saying in this video, he was probably trying to find a fingernail that wouldn't make him offside so he didn't have to give that goal. It sounds ridiculous, but not anymore, it doesn't. Not with this evidence of him absolutely slating the city, the club, and the lot. I believe he was also the referee for that Man City-Everton game where Rodri handballed it and nothing was given. He was either referee or he was VAR. I don't know if even VAR was a thing then. But a big decision going against a Liverpool team going for the title against Everton. So the two teams from Liverpool getting fucked over, and City getting rewarded with an awful decision that should have been a stonewall penalty. Ødegaard's handball last season. Playing basketball in the Liverpool box, we drew that game 2-2 if that was given. Tide turns, we should have won that game anyway. I think Ramsdale made some great saves, but then the penalty as well, we could have won. And that did put us further ahead of Arsenal. It could have probably given us a better chance in the title run and gave us them 2 extra points. I know we lost the league by a few less, but usually if you a couple of extra points here and there, you pick them up and then the whole dynamic changes. Those extra 2 points. Yeah, it's 2 points, but that's more. That would have been 3 points on Arsenal instead of losing losing 2 points. We got 1 point each, so it's 3 point difference on Arsenal. So it is big. It's massive. We should have. That Ødegaard decision was absolutely stonewalled again. It's one that people look back on and go, "Oh, I can't believe it wasn't given." Tomorrow, Howard Webb is going on Ref Watch on Sky Sports, so that will be interesting. I will be tuning into that. And the final decision was this very game, and I think this decision that happened is the reason that it's been brought up, because it's one too many awful decisions against Liverpool from David Coote. Salah was through on goal, pulled back, foul, and everyone on commentary was like, "That's a great advantage, David Coote. He's let Núñez go on," and Núñez scored. And I agree, it was a great decision to play on and let Núñez score. But then you watch the replay. David Coote didn't say play on. He goes like that. As he's running with the attack, he's going like that. No foul, no foul. Bollocks. He fucking yanked back. It's a straight red. It's a straight red. I mean, to be fair, you have to think, so you're telling me that would have been a red? Well, no, because you'd like to think whoever was on VAR that game would have overruled and took David Coote to the monitor, and then they would have sent off Leon Bailey if that wouldn't have led to a goal. But, yeah, not good at all. Not good. Not a good look. So David Coote's in the shit. Pgmol are in the shit, because everyone's accused him of corruption against Manchester City. Because signed up with them, the amount of lucky decisions they've had, the Roger and Ball. I'm not being funny, but some of these decisions cost titles, cost massive games in title races. Let me know what you think, and I'll make probably another video on this once we know more. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, take care, and it's just ridiculous. David Coote, by the way, this is one more thing. David Coote has been suspended by the Pgmol over an ongoing investigation. The investigation's simple. Watch the video, see him slag off Liverpool. If he doesn't get sacked, it's an absolute embarrassment from the Pgmol. That's an embarrassment. He has to get sacked. And if he somehow magically evades the sack, he absolutely cannot be anywhere near Anfield. Absolutely anywhere near a VAR centre that involves a match at Anfield. He cannot referee a Liverpool. Everyone was like, "Oh, well, he should have had a penalty." Apparently Villa should have had a penalty. I don't see it at all. One was for handball, and it was too close. Or one was for pulling on the shirt. It was barely a pull. I just think it's ridiculous. I do have to go now, because my youngest child is here.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi,
Right. Shh. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Take care, and it's bad. It's bad. Is it bad? Is it? There we are. Rocket shit. Thank you. But yeah, it's bad. Let me know what you think. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll make another one of these in the future once we've heard a bit more what Pgmol has to say. This is my initial reaction. There will be more to come. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, take care, and bye-bye.